Have you ever felt trapped in your own mind, caught in a loop of intrusive thoughts and rituals you can't seem to break, even when you know they don't make logical sense? That is the reality of obsessive compulsive disorder, or OCD. For many, it feels like a prison built from thoughts, fears, and what-ifs. But what if I told you that same part of your mind running these patterns, the subconscious mind, also holds the key to your freedom? Hypnosis and NLP give us access to that key. And they don't just teach you how to manage symptoms. They help you to rewrite the very patterns fueling the cycle. And that's exactly what we are here to discuss in today's Mindful Monday. Now, if it's your first time joining us, please feel free to type in the comments where you're coming from if you have any questions or comments. You can also direct message me if you prefer. We also like to hear about any topics that you might like to hear covered in the future. And you will want to stay until the very, very end of this recording or this video so that you can find out how to receive some free gifts, including a hypnotic recording on releasing limiting beliefs, as well as our weekly PDF cheat sheets. For now, getting back to our topic, OCD isn't about being organized or particular. At its core, it's a loop. So the first thing that happens is the obsession. So an intrusive thought, image, or fear pops in. That triggers the anxiety, which is a surge of dread or unease. And to escape the anxiety, the mind creates a compulsion, a ritual, an action, or a mental routine, if you will. Now, for a moment, there's relief, but soon the obsession returns. And each time the ritual is repeated, the loop gets stronger and stronger. And the subconscious mind learns that compulsions equal safety. Now, from a hypnotic perspective, OCD is not brokenness at all. It's an overactive safety mechanism. Your subconscious is doing its job, but it's doing it in the wrong way. Like a smoke alarm that goes off every time you toast bread or cook something, right? The signal is exaggerated. And the solution is not to rip out the alarm, but to recalibrate it. The conscious mind can't fix this alone. You could tell yourself 100 times, stop checking the lock, stop checking the lock, stop doing this. But if the subconscious mind screams it's not safe, the ritual is going to win. The subconscious is about 95%. The conscious is about 5% for most of us. So hypnosis quiets the conscious noise and gives us a direct line to the subconscious. NLP, or neuro-linguistic programming, then helps restructure how intrusive thoughts are stored, making them lose their intensity and their power for us, right? So why does hypnosis work for OCD? Well, when OCD is active, the body is in fight or flight. And when it's in fight or flight mode, cortisol and adrenaline surge. The nervous system is then hyper alert, if you will, and even small triggers feel dangerous to us. Hypnosis slows brainwave patterns, calms the body, and creates a state where the subconscious mind is receptive, to new instructions. And this means that we can begin to replace the association of ritual equals safety with a deeper and more authentic sense of calm. Now, over time, the nervous system relearns safety from within and without the compulsions, which is what we want. NLP is about the structure of thoughts, and OCD is fueled by big, bright, intrusive images or repetitive mental scripts, if you will. NLP teaches you to shrink those images, change their color, or replace them with something empowering that is useful. Now, by altering the coding of the thoughts, the emotional intensity dissolves. Now, this isn't imagination, it's neurology. Now, each time you recode the thought, you teach your brain a new response. Now, layer that with hypnosis, and you're not just coping, you're rewiring, which is what we want. So instead of seeing OCD as the enemy, imagine it as an overprotective friend, a friend who keeps saying, check again, just keep checking, check in case, just in case, because it doesn't want you harmed. Misguided, yes, but protective in intent. When you approach OCD this way, you reduce shame, and you recognize my subconscious is trying to protect me, but it needs a better strategy. And that's exactly what hypnosis and NLP provide. new, healthier strategies. Now that you understand the why, let's step into how. So I'll guide you through 2 processes here. They're going to be brief, so short ones. But first will be a powerful NLP exercise to shift the way your mind codes intrusive thoughts. And then a deeper hypnosis journey to kind of help your subconscious mind feel safe, calm, and free. Now, if it's safe to do so, go ahead and allow your eyes to close down now. And let's begin with the NLP Swish Pattern for intrusive thoughts. So first, bring to mind an intrusive thought, just lightly, not in full detail. And once you have that, notice how your brain represents it. Is it an image, a voice, a feeling? For many people, it's an image, so let's work with that today. Of course, individual sessions, we would cater to the individual. But working with that image, I'd like you to notice its qualities. Is that image close to you or is it far away? Is it really bright or dim? Is it moving or still? These qualities are what make it feel so intense. So now create a second image, and this one represents how you'd like to feel instead. Calm, free, in control. Maybe you see yourself smiling, relaxed, moving through life with ease. So make this image colorful, vibrant, full of energy. Now place the intrusive image in front of you again. You can imagine it as being front and center on your computer screen right now. Now in the corner, make the empowering image with you smiling, small and dark like a little thumbnail that is minimized on your screen. Now on the count of 3, we're going to do a mental swish. We're going to shrink the intrusive image, dim it, push it far away into the distance. And at the very same time, we're going to pull the empowering image closer, making it bigger and brighter and more vivid. Kind of like you maximized it on your computer screen while you're minimizing that old image. So 1, 2, 3, swish. Good. Now clear your mental screen, and we're going to do it again. So intrusive image is shrinking, empowering image, 1, 2, 3, grows and swish. And repeat this 5 to 7 times until that empowering image automatically comes to mind. All right, so 1, 2, 3, swish. 1, 2, 3, swish. 1, 2, 3, swish. 1, 2, 3, swish. Good. Now notice how the old thought begins to lose its grip, while the new feeling of freedom grows stronger. That's the power of reprogramming structure. Now let's go deeper with a mini hypnosis moment. So if you did open your eyes, you can close them down again and take a slow and easy breath in. And as you exhale, feel your body begin to soften. With each breath, you're sending a message to your nervous system. It's safe to relax. Now imagine a staircase before you with 10 steps leading down into a place of calm and comfort. And with each step, your mind grows quieter and quieter. So step 10, I'm going down and down, down to step 9, deeper down, deeper down, deeper down to step 8, more relaxed, more relaxed, more relaxed. 7, letting go, letting go, letting go. 6, more calm within, more calm within, more calm within. 5, drifting, drifting, drifting down to step 4, so deeply at ease, so deeply at ease. 3, body asleep, mind awake, body asleep, mind awake, body asleep, mind awake. 2, 1, all the way down. That's right. Good. And here in this calm state, your subconscious mind is listening. So imagine a light above your head, soft, warm, and steady. Now this light represents safety, clarity, and peace. So allow it to flow gently into your mind, filling every corner with calm. As it moves down through your body, it dissolves any tension, unwinds fear and sends a message you are safe. Feel this warm, nourishing light flowing down into your neck and your shoulders, softening, loosening, relaxing them. And as they soften and loosen, this light moves down into your chest and torso, softening muscles and internal organs alike, traveling down from the shoulders into the arms and the hands and the fingers of the hands. They can soften and relax too. That's right. And this warm, nourishing light now travels down into your hips and lower back, into the abdomen, softening every muscle, cell, and tissue fiber, moving down and down into your upper legs, down into the knees and the hollow space behind the knees, down into your lower legs and ankles, and down into your feet, and on into every one of your toes, until you are completely filled with this warm and comforting light, so much so that you are completely illuminated with this beautiful, healing light, radiating out from the top of your head and flowing all the way down to the tips of your toes, grounding you, making you feel safe. Now imagine standing at a doorway. On the other side is freedom from compulsions. You don't need to fight them, you can simply step forward. On the other side, you see yourself living with ease, going through your day calmly, free from ritual, comfortable in your own skin, without intrusive thoughts. So step through the doorway now, and feel that freedom as if it's happening right here, right now. That's right. Your subconscious locks this in. This is your new reality. Safety comes from within, not from rituals. Calm comes from your breath, your body, and your choice. Now in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5 to help you come out of this hypnotic state, and with each number you'll rise back up, bringing with you this new sense of peace. And when I get to the number 5, you'll be back to your full and regular waking consciousness, feeling clear-headed and present and ready to go about the rest of your day. And so on number 1, coming back more and more now to the sound of my voice. Number 2, coming back feeling like you've just had a nice little nap, feeling good about yourself, the world, and everyone in it. Returning to the body, returning gently now, knowing that you can return to this state anytime you wish, and each and every time you practice hypnosis or self-hypnosis, you'll go faster and deeper and have more powerful results. On number 3, beginning to breathe and move and stretch. And you know you can remember anything you want to remember. And remember, you don't need to remember all of it. And on number 4, coming back more and more, feeling as if the fresh spring water just rushed across your eyes and face. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, coming all the way up, wide awake. Back right here and now to your full and regular waking consciousness. That's right. Good. And so welcome back. Now, of course, this was a mini session and it wasn't individualized, but you kind of get the drift of how this goes, and it does feel nice, doesn't it? So I'll give you just a second to finish opening up your eyes and stretch now. Coming back with that new sense of calm, confidence within, and freedom. That's right. Now, this is just one demonstration, of course, of how hypnosis and NLP can be paired to help rewire the OCD loop. The more consistently you practice, the more the old patterns will weaken, and the more freedom that you will experience. It's going to become your new normal. Remember, your subconscious mind is not against you. It just needs new instructions. And with tools like these, you have the power to create lasting change and the reality that you do want. Now, if you'd like a free recording and other gifts, simply type the word mindful in comments or direct message it to me, and then follow the link that I will then send you or put in comments. And if you'd like to work one-on-one to rewire your mind even deeper, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me at unwindthemindllc@gmail.com or check out more on the website unwindthemind.com. Until then, trust the process, train your mind, and keep breathing into your power. Thanks for watching, and have a great